for everything scary. I'm GMHaunts, and today I'm going to be discussing the Spirit Halloween 2021 themes. So I know what you're thinking.
How the heck is GMHaunts discussing Spirit Halloween 2021 themes when they haven't even been revealed or announced or even leaked?
Well, I'll tell you. I have come up with some theories of to what Spirit Halloween's themes for 2021 are going to be. So again, none of these are real, none of them are confirmed. They could come true, and I'm just speculating based off some ideas that I have, and you'll see later in the video what I've come up with. So it's possible they do come true. It's most likely they won't. These are just my ideas, but I definitely do think they are pretty good theories, and possible that Spirit Halloween does make them real. Alright, now that you've heard that, we can start the video. So if you're in the Halloween or Haunter community, more kind of the Spirit Halloween community, you've most likely heard the theory that the 2019 and 2020 Spirit Halloween themes are connected. So if you think back to 2019 last year and you think back to what the themes were of Spirit Halloween 2019, well, in the back you had the Reaper's War theme, which included the Spirit Aquarium and the Boardwalk with all the mini shops. But if you remember what was in the front theme for Spirit Halloween 2019, it was the SS Riptide. Now, the SS Riptide was the Spirit Halloween boat that had all the animatronics on it. It was the boat that Jack the Reaper, the mascot of Spirit Halloween, was sailing. He was sailing the boat, and he was directing it to where it was going, and he was sailing it as the captain. Obviously, all the animatronics were on there, including Rusty, Crouchy, Hugs the Clown, and many others were included in this theme, and that was what the front theme was for 2019. Now, it didn't seem very interesting at the time. It just felt like an idea Spirit Halloween had come up with, and then they executed it. Well, if you think about what the themes were for this year, 2020, think about it. The back theme for Spirit Halloween 2020 was Jack's Cave, or now how Spirit is calling it, Reaper's Island Cave, and the front theme was none other than Reaper's Island. Now, you're probably wondering why these two things are connected, and I'll tell you how they are connected. Again, 2019 was a boat, 2020 was an island. What does this mean? Well, I'll tell you. Most likely in the Spirit Halloween storyline, and again, Spirit just decides on the themes randomly and come up with ideas, but maybe there's a storyline here, and if there is, this is how the storyline most likely goes. In 2019, we had the SS Riptide. In 2020, we had Reaper's Island. How does it connect? What happens in the storyline is they have the SS Riptide, which has all the animatronics on it. Then, in 2020, the boat sails. The SS Riptide in the storyline would have sailed all the way to Reaper's Island. So what does this mean? Obviously, it does show some form of connection with the 2019 and 2020 themes, how SS Riptide sailed all the way to Reaper's Island. Now, a couple of my theories include this. We have a couple of themes possible for 2021. And I'll tell you what they are. So obviously, if the ship sailed all the way to Reaper's Island, it means that in the storyline, the animatronics or Halloween misfits were going on a vacation. Now that's a little interesting. In the storyline, all the Halloween things would go on a vacation. Now here is one of my theories that we will, one of my theories of the themes we'll have for 2021. If all the misfits were going on vacation for 2020 and they arrived at Reaper's Island this year, next year there are a couple options what could happen. If this was indeed a vacation, what do people do after a vacation? There's a couple options. Either one, they go back home. So what would this mean in the storyline of Spirit Halloween, the animatronics going home? Obviously, that means the ship has to go back home, which I'm going to assume, this is one of my theories, that one of the 2021 themes, most likely the front theme, will be Spirit City. Now, why do I say Spirit City? Again, because all the animatronics are going home after their vacation to Reaper's Island. This could also be something like Spirit Town, but I'm going to assume that it's going to be something along the lines of Spirit City. They're heading home, they're going back to their hometown, which is called Spirit Hollow City, Spirit City, something like that. which would be a really cool theme of Spirit doing a city theme for 2021. I would really enjoy it, and I think a lot of other people would enjoy a city theme for 2021. I know it would be very cool. Another one of my theories is if all the animatronics went on vacation in 2020 and they went out to Reaper's Island, it's possible that their vacation in the storyline vacation isn't over yet. Now, what do I mean by that? I mean they're not ready to go home yet, and there's another thing in this vacation, another spot that they're going to go to in the SS Riptide. Now, I thought that there's a good chance that since they were at Reaper's Island this year, one of the 2021 themes, most likely again, the front theme, will be Spirit Resorts. Now, why do I say this? It's because it could have been that in the storyline, the animatronics, they do a Reaper's Island theme, and they're at an island. Next, they're going to a resort. So I'm going to also throw out that one of my theories is 2021 front theme will be Spirit Resorts, and it'll be some sort of log cabin, maybe either a log cabin or maybe a big kind of building called Spirit Resorts that has maybe palm trees in it, and it's all kind of broken down and old, very similar to the Ruins theme. I think a resorts theme would look awesome. It would definitely be one of the cooler ones. It could be all broken. It could be falling apart. Moss could be on it. You could have animatronics all around it, like jumping spiders and things. I think it would be very, very cool. Now, another one of my theories is it possible that I am right here and that SS Riptide does have something to do with the themes for 2021? What if there's something in the middle? That the storyline doesn't go to they're going home next. It also doesn't go to they're going to Spirit Resorts next. What would be the middle in between there? And I think I have figured it out. I think 2021 also has the possibility of having a underwater theme. Now, why do I say this? And I'll tell you. It would be very cool in the storyline if the SS Riptide, it actually sunk under the water, and one of the 2021 themes was a nautical underwater theme. So I think this could be awesome. You could have a zombie animatronics, underwater zombies. You could have even a zombie Aquaman animatronic if you get the licensing for it. You could have water somehow. You could use digital effects to make it look like there's fish swimming around the theme. You could have the same flames that they use in Reaper's Island, but instead have blue flames that look like flames that were underwater. And then you could have ruins and pieces of cardboard that look like broken pieces that fell off of the SS Riptide, and it's all underwater and it's sunken. I think an underwater theme for 2021 is definitely possible, and I really do believe if I have to pick what I believe the 2021 theme is, I'm definitely going to say Spirit City will be in the front, or Spirit Resorts will be in the front, and that's what I think would be the 2021 themes. Again, that's just a guess. I'm just kind of throwing ideas out, but I think those two themes would be very cool. Again, I've heard some other theories on what 2021 themes are going to be, but I also think that would be cool. Another one of my theories isn't a main theme. So many of you know that a couple of years ago, when Spirit brought out the Jack Skellington and Sally animatronic, I'll put it on the screen here. You can see they actually had a mini theme, a mini display for the Jack Skellington and Sally. So this just involved the two animatronics standing next to each other, and I think it had a backdrop there, and that's all it was. It was a mini theme that was kind of on the side panel. Now, spoilers, you click off now if you don't want to hear a spoiler, a legit spoiler that I've already told. Click off if you don't want to hear a spoiler. The spoiler is that, obviously, we know that a Beetlejuice animatronic was supposed to come out for Spirit Halloween this year, 2020, but then for strange reasons, it was canceled. And we didn't get to see any pictures of it. We do know a price tag was shipped to all managers and stores for them to put up that says Beetlejuice, and it was going to be sold for $280. So we know it was an animatronic, but we never saw pictures of it. And again, we have gotten confirmed reports that it was canceled. Why it was canceled, we don't know, but we do know that animatronic was supposed to come out. I also have a theory, since there's just so much Beetlejuice merchandise in Spirit stores, I think that next year, the Beetlejuice animatronic is still supposed to come out for 2021. I'm going to bet that a Beetlejuice mini theme will be part of Spirit Halloween 2021, and we'll have two big themes and then a mini theme involving that Beetlejuice animatronic and a couple of the other Beetlejuice decor. So that's my prediction. That's some of my ideas for Spirit Halloween 2021. I'm going to predict that it will indeed be Spirit City and Spirit Resorts, and then a mini theme featuring the Beetlejuice animatronic that did not come out this year. And that is what I believe the themes are going to be for this year. And I really do. I put a lot of thought into thinking about cool themes for Spirit and what maybe they'd be planning to do. And I really do believe that a city would make sense for the storyline, and also a resort would also make sense for the storyline. And an underwater theme would be ridiculously awesome with blue flames and lights and the fire and ice lights. I think it would look really cool. An underwater theme. And I think it would just legitimately be one of the best themes we've ever seen from Spirit. That's going to wrap up my discussing the Spirit Halloween 2021 theme videos. So let's cut to the outro. So it's going to wrap up my discussing the Spirit Halloween 2021 theme video. Let me know by writing a comment down below. Did you like the themes that I mentioned? Would you like to see Spirit Resorts and the Spirit City themes for 2021? Would you not? Let me know by writing a comment down below. As always, remember to like, subscribe, and comment. Hit the notification bell to get a notification right when I drop my videos. You're not going to miss them. And remember, as always, for everything scary, I'm GMHaunts. I'll see you guys later for more Spirit Halloween 2020 news and updates. Goodbye.